Hi YouTube, today I'm going to be harvesting my onions. I am super excited about these because this is the first time I started them from seed back in February, and then I planted these in the garden in April. I'm in zone 7A, and this is the first time I've successfully grown them from seed. I normally buy them as starts from Dixondale Farm, and I just didn't want to pay that $12–13 anymore to them to get like 50 onions, so I thought I'm going to give it a shot, and this year they did quite well. Like I said, it's my first year actually attempting it completely from seeds. So I hope you enjoy this video as I harvest my onions. I'm going to ask that you please like and subscribe to my channel, and that really helps my channel out. Thank you. Okay, so this is my onion bed. A lot, as you can see, have fallen over. And I said it on a previous video, from what I know, when the neck of the onion bends, like some of these have done, they basically are a sign that the onion is finished growing. I know there are some that haven't bent over, but I'm most likely probably going to harvest all of them. I might change my mind as I'm doing this, but some of these have grown to really nice size. Like this is one, for example, has grown to a really nice size. These are called Globo Onions, and I got these seeds from Baker Creek. And then the red ones are called Red Geneva. And then these white ones over here are actually called Southport onions. Those are Southport onions. And I know that my onion beds look terrible. They need a good weeding, as everything else in my garden really needs. But I'm going to get started on it. I've waited on these for quite a while. I wanted majority of them to flop over so that I knew they were ready. So I'm going to get started on harvesting them. I didn't bring anything to dig with, so I'm hoping these come out really easily. Most of the bulbs, as I'll show you in a second, are kind of just like sitting on top of the soil. So hopefully they'll just come out really easily, but we will see. I'm hoping I can just grab them out of the ground. A lot of them just look like they're sitting right on top of the ground, and I should be able to just yank them out. So we're going to start with this one. And as you can see, this is a nice size onion. There we go. What a beautiful onion. It takes up the whole of my palm of my hand, so I'm really excited. This is like an amazing onion in size, and it's also very healthy, nice and hard. And as you can see, its neck has bent over, so it's not growing anymore. I'm going to put these out to basically just dry in the sun for a while, and then hopefully I can package them up and take them with me when I move. These are my Red Geneva, which are not as impressive as the Globo ones, but I do love red onions. I actually didn't plant as many of these because everything I read says that the ones that are red generally don't store as long. So, but you can still see they're a reasonable size. I'm no farmer, so the fact that I got them to grow this size, I'm pretty excited. Now these are on the puny side, but it's okay. They're still usable. And some are bigger than others. And I do have still some that haven't bent over, so they're still growing. And I'm gonna, like I said, leave them in the ground a little bit longer, especially since I have no use for this bed. These are like, I don't know if this variety is just kind of short and flat like that, because some onion varieties are just short and flat like this. So maybe that's what this variety is, because they seem to not have the regular typical onion shape. They're more flat ones, which I know there are varieties that are like that. Another nice Globo. This is what is left in my onion bed. As I mentioned to you, that some of them were still standing up straight, so I am going to go ahead and let these be until they completely fall over. I don't really, I mean, it's not like I'm a rush to harvest them. I do need to clean this bed out desperately and get all the weeds out of here, but I'm very excited. I got a whole bunch of them. I will show you all the onions that I got. I hope you enjoyed my onion harvest. This, like I mentioned, is my first year successfully growing from seeds, so that was really exciting for me. These seeds probably set me back about $5, I would say. Normally I buy, I actually did buy the Globo ones from Baker Creek, so I think they were like around $3. And then the other ones I buy from M.I. Gardner, and I usually buy when he has them on clearance. I mean, sometimes I do pay $2 a pack for them, but like he just had a sale a couple of weeks ago, I think maybe like 2 weeks ago or so, and they were $1 a pack. So I think at most I paid around $5 for all of these onion seeds, and I got a good amount of onions, and I don't think I even planted the entire pack. So let me just show you the onions I got. So they're kind of stacked on top of each other, but this whole entire box, I have like this giant box, is full of onions. A lot of onions. I think I'm going to spread them out and show them to you. Okay, so I've laid out all my onions, and I'm just going to show you because it's a lot easier than in that big box. It's quite a bit of them, or quite a few of them, I'm sorry. And I'm just going to let these sit out here. I have a carport, so they're just going to sit out here until the stems are all dry, and then I'll cut off most of the stems and put them in a container to preserve them. And that is all. I did want to ask you to remember to please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next video.